Yuba Cup, the Women's World Team Championship, and Japan lifting the Thomas Cup for the first ever time. They only become the fourth ever nation to win the Thomas Cup, along with Indonesia, the most successful team in the history of the Thomas Cup, having won it 13 times. And of course, the other two nations, Malaysia, who Japan beat in the final last month, and China, the other two teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the semi-finalists in women's singles.
So here comes the Olympic champion, Xuerui, 23-year-old, against Sung Ji-hyun, who's just 22, so she will turn 23 next month. Yeah, a little bit of confusion. You're supposed to follow the name board and be introduced to the fans properly here. And that's a nice touch. Of course, it's very difficult to orchestrate that when you've got 5 or 6 courts in action from day one of competition, but at semi-final stage with only 2 courts, this is a very nice touch to introduce players to the fans. The world number 1, the Olympic champion, Xuerui of China.
Sun Ji-hyun 선수, Korea.
Sun Ji-hyun, Korea.
Sung Ji-hyun of Korea. And our court officials will also get announced to the fans as well.
The service judge is Lakpriya Edrisinghe, Sri Lanka.
So all the introductions complete. The first duty of umpire Nonoguchi is to conduct the toss of the coin. Whoever wins the spin of the coin has a choice to choose which end they wish to start the match, or they can choose to serve, or they can choose to receive. Yep, that's what I always expect players. If you win the toss, I always expect them to choose which end they wish to start, and Sung Ji-hyun has chosen that far end of the court. Well, Xuerui, the world number 1, making her first ever appearance here at the Japan Open. She was in fact the number 1 seed last year, but withdrew before the tournament began. So it's wonderful to see her here, and her win-loss record for the year is very, very impressive. 4 individual tournaments played, 4 finals she's reached so far, winning 1 of them, the Malaysian Super Series. So can she make it 5 finals in 5 tournaments? That's the question. Well, she's played well so far, although she had a very tough opening match against the qualifier, last year's winner, Akane Yamaguchi. Had to come from a game down to win in an hour and 6 minutes, 21-18, as you can see in the deciding game. Then she had to play against Enrico Hiroshi, who reached the final of this event 2 years ago in 2012. And then yesterday in the quarterfinal, she defeated the European champion, a number 8 seed, Karolina Marin, the left-hander, in 2 straight games. So to her opponents, and 22-year-old born in Seoul, Sung Ji-hyun, will turn 23 at the end of next month. Number 4 in the world ranking. She's gone up 1 place this week, up from 5 to number 4. And in fact, 4 is the highest she's ever been. But she has been number 4 in the world for 2 weeks previously, 2 separate weeks. So now back to her highest ever ranking. 8 tournaments for her so far this year, 2 finals, and the last tournament she played was the Asian Championships, and she won that, so she's in tremendous form. Now her matches so far, Yui Hashimoto in the first game, the first match, she needed 3 games there, an hour and 13 minutes that was. As indeed her match yesterday in the quarterfinal against Porntip Burana Prasatsuk but also 3 games, having dropped the first. So I wonder if that's an indication that sometimes she may be a bit of a slow starter. I wonder. Well, as we look at our court officials, I can tell you, I think I'll wait for the umpire to make the announcements and then I'll tell you a little bit more about Sung Ji-hyun.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Xuerui, China. And on my left, Hyun, Korea. Xuerui to serve, double play.
So the first of our women's singles semi-finals, the Olympic champion Xuerui nearest to us against the Asian champion Sung Ji-hyun. Number 1 and number 4 seeds. And that's just wide. And I can tell you that if you rewind the clock back to 1985, there was a certain player called Kim Yoon-ya in the women's doubles from Korea who won this Japan Open title, playing with Yoo Sung-hee. And Kim Yoon-ya, of course, is the mother of Sung Ji-hyun. And I remember that tournament very well because Sung Ji-hyun's mother beat me in the semi-final.
Service over, 2-1.
What a delight it is to see her daughter has become one of the world's leading players. And it's just long.
Service over, 2-0.
Yeah, it's nicely played. Now these two players will know each other's games very well indeed because this is the 7th meeting between the two players. And if you're a Korean fan, you will be slightly disappointed to hear that all 6 previous occasions the match has been won by Xuerui. So Sung Ji-hyun yet to record a victory over her opponent.
Service over, 3-0.
Not only yet to record a victory, she's yet to win a game. She's lost all previous encounters in 2 straight games, so that's rather ominous for all Korean fans. That's nice.
4-3.
Gone long.
5-3.
Chen Jin, a quick glimpse of Xuerui's coach. That's gone wide, well wide. Now just to reinforce the drift in this arena, if you weren't with us yesterday, I was talking about it, there's both a sideways drift and a lengthways drift. Now as we look down on the court now, the sideways drift is going from left to right.
Over, 4-6.
And as far as the lengthways drift is concerned, the shuttle is flying a little bit faster, coming towards this near side of the court. Oh, that's a tremendous angle.
Service over, 7-4. Service over. 5-7.
My word, isn't that good?
Service over. 8.
Look, she's taking it
5.
late, about shoulder height, and just wraps that racket head around the shuttle to be able to play it across court. That is magnificent. Yeah. Well played.
Service over.
Not a particularly
6,
difficult
8.
shot with the drift. Tendency to drag that one wide anyway as a player. Maybe coping with an extra drift as well. She did very, very well indeed.
Service over. 9-6. Ten, 6. Oh,
Yeah, it's great variation on the attacking
11,
play from the
6,
Olympic
interval.
champion. And a 5-point advantage at the mid-game interval. Jin just strolls across. There he is. Bronze medalist at the Beijing Olympics. 2010 world champion. He's saying something about the cross-court shot. Move her diagonally, I wonder. Korean coach, Park Tae-sung.
Short 1, 20 seconds. Short 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 6, play.
And it's landed on the back line.
Service over. 7, 11.
Yeah, brilliant.
Eight, 11.
Oh, that is incredible.
Service over.
Oh, I wonder if that
12,
classifies as a
8.
backhand smash. Certainly the awareness when you're playing that high backhand, because technically you've turned your back to the net, so you can't really see where the court is, you can't see where your opponent is, and therefore your spatial awareness to be able to play a winner is absolutely extraordinary. That's good length on that, clear.
13, 8. Service over, 9-13. Ten, 13.
Oh, that's deep into the corner. That's the shot that coach Chen
14,
Jin had been
10.
asking her to play. That little hold and flick across court. Yeah, well, there you go. Coach will be happy with that. Such a good rally.
15,
Both
10.
players using the backcourt so well. That's going wide. Yeah.
Service
Yeah, it's the
over,
drift.
11-15.
Good to see her expressions, her disappointment when she's made what she thinks is an unforced error. It's gone along. There we are. There's the drift again. Showing the lengthways
Service
drift.
over,
Quicker coming
16,
towards us.
11.
How good is that?
17-11.
Gets her opponents off balance first of all with the deep shot into her opponent's round the head corner, and then the disguise on the slice cross-court winner. Absolutely superb. Yeah, and there's little signs that
18,
Sung
11.
Ji-hyun is beginning to look a little bit dispirited. Yeah, that's good.
Service over,
Yeah, but she's under so much pressure the whole time.
18.
Sung Ji-hyun, in her own mind, and quite possibly physically as well, she has to play the perfect shot, otherwise it's not going to be a winner. And the pressure you put yourself under is immense when you feel like that playing against an opponent. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, there's a challenge system. She didn't like the call. It was called good. She's challenged. Hawkeye will adjudicate. I have to say,
Sun Ji-hyun is challenging the line judge call on the left court. Sideline.
yes, it was called in. Now, instinctively, I thought it was in, but I'm not in the best place to see. It was out. It was out. What a good challenge. And what good use of our
Collection
wonderful
out.
technology.
Service over,
Well, 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 there you go.
13-18. Play.
Now, just to reiterate and explain with that
18.
challenge, because Sungji Hyun made the challenge and the challenge was correct, in other words, the line judge had made a mistake on that one, she still keeps her 2 challenges. Shuttle deflected by hitting the top of the tape.
15-18.
Went over, but it was wide. So 4 straight points, all started with that challenge. Beautiful. My goodness me, she's got such disguise with her overheads.
19,
Xuerui.
15.
It's gone long. Game points have arrived
20 game
for the
point,
world number 1.
15. Game.
First time of asking.
First game won by Lee Xuerui, 21-15.
21-15 confirms the umpire. 17 minutes of play. 1 game to the good, and still Sungji Hyun looking for a first ever game, let alone match, against her opponent.
지현이가 알면서도 못 쫓아가고 막 꺾어버리고 가급적이면 3번을 한번 다가오면 안 해도 그리고 3번에서 지현이 실책으로 가는 거고요. 시작하고
Something about the round-the-head shots. I wonder if that's her opponent or herself she's talking about. I thought her movement to the round-the-head position was absolutely superb in game number 1. Hit some winners straight down the line, but she also had the capacity, because she got in position so well, to play winners across court. But perhaps the reason that Lee Xuerui is struggling with the round-the-head position is because of the bandage on her knee. She's always wears that big bandage on her left knee nowadays. I don't know if it's precaution or if there's a new problem. Ah, there you can see it. Yeah, wears it every match. Knees do take a battering in badminton. And it's
Second
certainly,
game, double play.
as far as I'm concerned, I didn't see any problem with Xuerui's movement in the opening game. Oh, nice backhand kill.
Service over, 1 love. Service over, 1 Oh.
Yeah, well, it's interesting because the defensive shot, forehand defence from the Olympic champion, whipped across court, which would follow the tactical advice that we saw from coach Chen Jin in the opening game when he was saying play, whip the shuttle or lift it deep into your opponent's forehand corner. That would all tie in very nicely.
Three, one.
Yeah, much softer smash.
Service over.
Change of pace,
3.
having the desired effect. Haven't really seen an awful lot of net exchanges so far in this semi-final. Ah, that's better. Yeah, well, you got the disappointment from Hyun. Quite obvious at the end of that rally. Turned and looked at her coach. Oh no. That's what I was trying to do tactically, but still didn't work. The exasperation. I know how she feels sometimes.
Service over. 3, 4.
Yeah, full stretch. Xuerui still managed to control it.
Service over. 5, 3.
It's just brilliant. What can you do against that? I suppose the answer is that the lift was short in the first place, or perhaps should have had a little more air. Get her opponent deeper in court before she was able to play the smash like that one there.
Seven, 3.
Now she's leapt on the
8,
shots into
3.
her forehand corner once again, has Xuerui. I think maybe the Korean needs a little change of tactics here. Umpire allowing her to towel down. Clear the mind. Reassess the situation. Quite obvious, visibly, she's trying to gee herself up.
Service over. 4, 8.
Big high clear, giving herself time to get back. And look at that again. From that deep forehand corner, the smash straight down the line from Xuerui. And she looked very, very tired at the end of that rally. All out going for the winning smash. If her opponent had got it back, she would have been in big trouble.
Service over, 5-9. Service over.
Yeah, the frustration. A wry smile from coach as well.
Service over, 10-5.
Yeah, think of the drift there, she says. Come on. Well, she had the court at her mercy, did the Olympic champion, and she made an error. Anywhere over and in, and it would have been a winner. No wonder she's frustrated. Good power, good aggression, and good following up on the initial smash. Yeah, it's the exact same scoreline at the mid-game interval as it was in the opening game. 5-point advantage to the Olympic champion. Look at that lovely movement. Initial smash, having moved well to that deep forehand corner, leapt in the air, straight smash. She's doing that time and time again, and somehow I think Hyun is going to have to change up her tactics, because Xuerui is really eating up that clear and playing winner after winner. Yeah, that's nice. Now, I was saying a little earlier in this second game, haven't seen many net exchanges. I'm absolutely convinced that that's an area of the court that hasn't really been exploited by either player. She's again, Hyun playing the clear to her opponent's forehand corner. And once again, the Olympic champion has the options on her winning shots. She's played so many straight down the line. And that occasion going cross court, something different.
Service over, 8-12. Phil.
a super return. Played with disguise.
Service
And quite
over,
frankly, she couldn't have walked
13,
over and
9.
placed it any better than that. Plumb on the line.
Oh,
That's clever. Very,
14,
very good
9.
use of the body smash. It's about the first we've seen this match, I think. Reading that one through. Oh, it's called good. Well, there's been no call from the sideline judge. Oh, she's going to challenge. And the line judge was very slow to make the call. So Hawkeye
Shinji Hyun is
once
challenging
again
the line judge
springs
call on
into
the
action.
Sideline.
Well, after my last prediction, I don't think I'm going to make a prediction this time. That's clearly in.
Challenge is unsuccessful. Service over, 15-9.
So 2 challenges have been made in this match,
Shinji
both
Hyun.
by Sung Ji-hyun. One successful, one not. So who
challenge
that's just confirmed by the umpire. She only has 1 challenge remaining.
remaining. Play. Nine. Service over, 10-16.
Another one's found the back line.
Service over, 17-11.
Oh gosh, that is perfect, isn't it? It's going wide. Yeah, good judgment that time.
Service over, 12-17.
Oh, that's well played. Yeah. And pressure was put
13,
down Lin
17.
Xuerui's deep backhand side rather than the forehand corner. That one. I wonder why she wasn't trying to do that a little earlier.
Service over 18-13.
Time is running out for Sung Ji-hyun, who's the Olympic champion. Just 3 points away from her 5th final in 5 tournaments played this year.
19-13. Service over 14-19.
Match points have
Service
arrived.
over 20, match point 14.
Moment of defiance.
Service over 15-20.
Yeah, and again.
16-20.
Well, well, well.
17-20.
3 match points saved, and another 3 remain for Xuerui. Short. Yeah, 4 match points well saved by Sung Ji-hyun.
18-20.
Well, anything is possible. Would you believe it? 5 match
20.
points have come and gone. Last opportunity for the Olympic champion. What a rally. Brilliant! 6 match points
20
saved. It is now 20 all. What great fighting spirit from Sung Ji-hyun. 20 all. Who would have thought? Extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. It's gone wide.
Time's over. 21-20.
So, 7th match point opportunity now for the Olympic champion. number 1 seed. Surely this time. Missed it.
Service over 21.
Well, this is
all.
developing into a very, very interesting scenario. If this was to go to 3, well, there's 1 or 2 signs to me that Xuerui is beginning to look a little bit jaded, a little bit tired. Yeah, lifting down the backhand side. That's a better tactic. It's dangerous. Yeah, well played.
Service over 22-21.
8th match point opportunity. And this time she converts. Well, all credit to Hyun, who never gave up. At 14-20 down in the second game, she made the Olympic champion battle
Match
and
won by
battle.
Xuerui 21-15. 23-21. Thank you.
Umpire confirming the scoreline. And the world number 1 in her first appearance here at the Yonex Open Japan is through to the final. Her 5th consecutive final in 5 tournaments played in 2014. It's no wonder she's the world number 1. So as she takes leave of the court, we know that her opponent in tomorrow's final will be the 2012 champion here, Tai-Su Ying of Taipei. So once again, confirmation of the score, 21-15, 23-21 in 43 minutes, winning the match on her 8th match point opportunity. So there you can see 2 of our 5 semi-finals have been completed this afternoon. Both of them in 2 straight games, but my goodness me, didn't Li Xuerui have to battle there, only winning that second game on her 8th match point opportunity. Men's singles is next. Of course, that's a repeat of last year's final. Lee Chong-wei, the defending champion, against the top Japanese player, Kenichi Tago. Then we've got men's doubles after that, and the defending champions from last year also happen to be the world champions, Mohamed Hassan and Hendra Setiawan, up against Hashimoto and Hirata. And incidentally, Hashimoto and Hirata looking to reach their first final for over 3 years. It's been a long wait, but my goodness me, wouldn't it be worth the wait if they were to beat the world champions? Then, of course, our last semi-final this afternoon, we've got more Olympic champions, Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei. They have won this Yonex Open Japan twice previously, including last year. They're up against Hawakawa and Matsutomo. Of course, for Matsutomo, it will be her second semi-final of the afternoon. She's already won her first. That was the women's doubles. She and partner Takahashi beating Jang Ye-na and Kim So-young. Well, as far as her mixed doubles is concerned with Hawakawa, this will be a new experience. It's their first ever Super Series tournament semi-final in the mixed doubles discipline. I'm thoroughly looking forward to that one. In fact, I'm looking forward to them all. It really is been a great tournament this year here at the Yonex Open Japan. Now, I've just been informed that the crowd has got even bigger. We thought it was good at the start of play. Over 5,000 people here now. And this is one of the matches they were really looking forward to seeing. It is the world number 1, the defending champion and 4-time winner here in Japan, Lee Chong-wei of Malaysia, up against Kenichi Tago, the number 4 seed from Japan. Well, if you were with us yesterday, you will have known that we had a very special guest commentator for the men's